shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right, my bed wave champagne.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I have a little tutorial of this makeup look right here. This would be perfect for like a festival, going out, like clubbing, anything really. I mean, the eyes aren't too intense, but they're really eye-catching with the shimmer and the kind of burnt orangey colours and a really full coverage base and really glowy like peachy cheeks. So what I'll do is I'll link all the products that I used in today's video down below. And by the way, this is all drugstore, so everything's really accessible and really inexpensive too. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep watching. So first of all, I'm going in with my Rimmel London lip stain in the shade 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗨𝗧 just to outline my lips. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Lifter Lip Oil, which I absolutely love, by the way. I only got this new recently and I love it. This shade is in Strawberry Shake. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline Grippy Primer. I love this so much. I've used this in all my recent tutorials recently. I just adore it. It just makes your skin feel really plump and hydrated, and then also really sticky, which is awesome for underneath your foundation to make sure that it lasts a really long time. And then I'm also using the NYX Make a Wonder foundation in the shade 17 Medium Olive. I'm just using a big brush to apply this all over my skin first, and then I'm taking a smaller brush just to continue to buff it into my skin and make sure that it's really pressed in. And by constantly pressing your foundation brush into your skin, it's going to make your foundation last a lot longer. Now I'm going in with the Made by Mitchell Cream Blursh in the shade Cream Carve, and I'm using this as my cream bronzer today. I'm actually just taking a bit of this on the back of my hand and then warming it up and then applying it with a fluffy brush just all over where I would naturally get a glow to my skin. And then here I'm using the Catrice Cosmetics True Skin Concealer. I've been loving this recently. It's so inexpensive. I think it's only like £3 or £4 and it's so hydrating under the eyes. It lasts a really long time and the coverage is so good. I'm just taking a flat foundation brush just to pat it into my skin and then going back in with the brush I used to blend my foundation just to continue to pat this in, just to make sure any harsh edges are all blended and to make sure everything melts together seamlessly. Cream blush time, which is what I love. I just love cream blush. I'm using the Spoilt for Choice cream blush by PLouise in Melon Mood. I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just applying this on like the upper parts of my cheekbones and just blending it up kind of along my temple area. And it does look quite bright, but don't worry, your blush is one of the first products to fade off throughout the day, so that's why I like to put it on quite harsh. I'm setting underneath my eyes with the 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗏 Beauty translucent powder. This is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury powder, by the way, and it's so good. Here I'm taking one of my all-time favorite bronzers, the Milani Baked Bronzer, and this has like a goldeny sheen through it. So as you can see, after applying this, it kind of brings that like glowy sort of tone back to my skin, and it's just absolutely gorgeous because the NYX foundation is more on the matte side, and then this bronzer will help to bring back that dewy goldeny bronze, and that also really matches the eye look that we're doing today too. And then here I'm taking the NYX Butta blush in You Know Butta, which is really cool of a name. As you can see, this is a really bright coral color. I'm just applying that, taking a clean brush to diffuse it, and then going in with the NYX Butter Highlighter, which is one of my all-time favorite highlighters. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. It actually makes your face look like it's just wet, and that's how you know it's an amazing product, whenever it just makes your skin look smooth but wet at the same time rather than highlighting pores. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going in with the PLouise Brow Beans Brow Palette, and I'm taking the first two light shades and using them just to fill in my brows, and then using the got2b brow glue and brow gel just to fluff them up and put them in place. Nothing special about my eyebrow routine. And then here I'm taking the PLouise base in 0.5 and I'm just carving out under my eyebrow and then also priming my eyelids and using a fluffy brush to blend that into my skin. And by the way, I'm only using a small amount of the PLouise base because I already have my foundation and stuff done, so I only need that wee small area of my eyelid primed really. So for my eyeshadow today, I'm taking the bottom layer of the PLouise If the Crown Fits palette, and I'm going in with the shade Shiny Things, which is like a peachy orangey color, and I'm just taking that on a big fluffy brush and applying it through my crease and dragging it up towards my temple. And then I'm going in with the shade Carnation, which is like a warm toned browny orangey shade, and I'm putting that on my outer corner and slightly through my crease, but not as much as the orange shade, and again just blending it out towards my temple in kind of like a winged out shape. I'm just going to alternate between the two brushes, so the brush with the peachy color and the brush with the darker color, and just making sure that blend is super seamless. Then I'm going in with the shade Hereditary, which is my first shimmery color, and I'm using this to kind of cut my crease, just a soft subtle cut crease. And then I'm going in with the shade Happy Ending to kind of merge that darker shade and the lighter shimmer shade together. It's like a peachy goldy sort of shimmer color. The shimmers in this palette are so good. And then I'm taking the NYX highlighter that I used on my skin and just putting that into my inner corner and then onto my brow bone for a wee bit of highlight as well. Before I put my lashes on, I'm going to go in with the shade Royal Status, which is like a dark brown, and I'm just going to use this on my upper lash line just to create a thin line before I put on my little half lashes, which are just wee soft fluffy lashes I think I got from Shein, and they're really easy to apply and they're just perfect. They just give you a little bit of definition without closing your eyes over. Then I'm just going in with a little bit of mascara just to make sure my natural lashes are blended with the false ones. This is just a little mascara from Essence and it does the job. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the shade Carnation on just a little small brush, and then I'm going to buff that out with the shade Shiny Things again, and then just apply some lower lash mascara. And then here I'm just going in with a little wipe to take off the lip oil from earlier on, and then I'm going in with Rimmel London's Miss Mauve lip liner. So to blend out the lip liner, I'm just taking the bottom of the lip liner pencil just to blur out the edges a little bit, and then going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, which is one of my all-time favourite formulas and colours. It's so nice, and it's not a sticky lip gloss at all either.
I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right, my bed wave shampoo.
So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you have any other video recommendations, comment down below and let me know what you want me to do next. I have loads of tutorials in mind. I have really like bright festival looks, and I also really want to recreate some of my old like festival makeup looks because they got a load of views back in the day, so I want to be able to recreate one of those. What do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and again, everything will be linked down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!